I'm Chief Warrant Officer 4 Victor Pinion, U.S. Navy retired, telling some stories from my naval career. This one is when I was a chief aboard a Ranger, and one of my best friends, Big Joe Dawson, was also a chief on the Ranger. He was the wrestling gear chief, and I was the catapult chief. Well, the ship on Ranger is going to visit Hong Kong, and Big Joe had sent his wife a letter saying, meet me in Hong Kong. And so she did. A bunch of the Navy wives flew over to Hong Kong from California. And when we anchored there in Hong Kong out in the stream, me and Big Joe together, we called the ferry boat in to Fenwick Street Pier. And there is Faye Dawson, Big Joe's wife, to meet him. Oh, they were happy reunion. She set up in a nice fancy hotel there. And that first evening, the two of them did their own thing. But the next evening, they invited me to have dinner with them at a nice restaurant. Well, we did, and it was nice. I said, okay, tomorrow evening, I'm going to treat you guys to dinner at the Diamond Steakhouse, which was a good British steakhouse, not too far from Fenwick Street Pier. So we met there at the Diamond Steakhouse at the appointed time. We had a reservation, and we went in, and on the menu was lots of wine. This is a fine restaurant, but they had escargot on the menu. Now these are great big old snails, about that big around, shiny black in their shells, with garlic butter in there, and they're baked in their shells, all slick and shiny black. So as an appetizer, I ordered 1 dozen of those escargot, and they came. Well, Big Joe had ordered something else. They had ordered some shrimp or something. Anyways, I'm munching on those. Boy, they were delicious. I offered them one, and they put, no, thanks. I don't eat snails. Well, these are really good. So finally, I've eaten half a dozen of them, and Faye said, well, let me try one. Okay, the little silver pinchers, I handed it over to her with the little fancy little fork to pull him out of his shell. She ate it, and man, it's good. I like these, she says. Joe, try one. No, I don't eat no damn snails. Okay, so she had another. Joe, this is really good. And I ate another one or two. And the last one I saved for Big Joe. I said, Big Joe, that's your snail. I don't want no damn snails, he said. Faye reached over, took it, and put it on his plate. He looked at it and swallowed. Faye helped him pull it out of his shell. He looked at it, swallowed again. He took his knife and his fork and he cut it in half. And he's trying to pull it open and try to see if he could see some guts in there. And there's no guts. It's solid meat through and through. He cut half in half, trying to pull it open. Swallow again. Still, he hasn't put any of it in his mouth. So he cut a quarter of it in half again. Now there's 1/8 of that still there. Faye said, Joe, pretty soon you're going to have to put some of that in your mouth. He put 1/8 of that snail in his mouth, and he chewed and chewed and chewed. And I'll swear, his mouth seemed to get bigger and bigger, like a big wad of bubble gum in there, and he's chewing and chewing, and he's trying to swallow. He couldn't swallow that. He finally spit it out. I can't eat no damn snails. Well, Big Joe heard about that for the rest of his life. End of the story.